The warning from the CDC, the coronavirus is spreading so quickly around the globe.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus, stay home.
Normally we would all talk and like make breakfast together, and now I just kind of do it all by myself. Toast. Breakfast. I think this definitely falls into one of the hardest things that I've been through. I'm not a fan of quarantine, and it's just really hard to cancel everything that I've been looking forward to, and to be told that I'm not allowed to do anything is just so like crazy. I just had such a really hard time accepting that this was real. So the first week I invited my friend Jessica over. We went and laid out and got to talk and kind of hang out with each other. Then I made some TikToks, which I love making TikToks, so that was really fun. Kind of spent the day in the sun, still trying to keep things as normal as we could make them. As time went on, I really felt like I was going crazy. They closed down Sewell Park, which is a place I love to go, especially when it's warm out. It just kind of seemed like social distancing was taking over the entire world. Even places like Walmart and Lowe's had specific entrances and exits. H-E-B had plastic walls at all the checkout stations, and social distancing stickers outside of the building that you had to stand on in line to just get inside. It's all starting to become extremely serious. Even some counties are giving fines to people who aren't wearing masks out in public. Even people on TV are filming commercials talking about how we need to stay at home and that we're in this together. So I just am doing my best to get used to the new normal. The majority of my day consists of sitting at my desk, doing my homework, or a lot of Zooming for staff meetings, for cat camp meetings. I'm even introducing the new Diamond Sweetheart officers digitally. I've been dog sitting in Kyle for my friend Alexis. Her dog's name is Ava. It's something that I can do that still follows the social distancing rules, but I get to go outside and be active, and it gives me something to plan and look forwards to, so I've really enjoyed that. I've even started door dashing to earn some extra money, but really I like it because it gives me a reason to get out of the house and have some social interaction.
Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Thank you.
It definitely hasn't been the easiest, but I am starting to understand that whether I'm really upset or am finding some positives in this whole situation, that it is completely out of my control. Texas State definitely looks a lot better with students walking its sidewalks, so I hope to see you back on campus next fall.
Yes, thank you. I'm outside in front of Kent Black's Barbecue, a local San Marcos restaurant. And now that Governor Abbott is easing restrictions in Texas, more guests are allowed to enjoy dine-in options around the state. After being in quarantine for so long, customers are saying that they are excited about the new rules.
Personally, I think that it needs to open a little quicker. My belief is that the longer that Texas stays shut down, the more damage it's going to do to people, way more than the corona.
Because masks are not required while sitting in restaurants, allowing more people inside them causes a possibly higher risk of catching the airborne coronavirus. But with so many people eager to go out to eat again, some are willing to take that chance.
I think it should be everybody's choice, either to wear it or not to wear it, because if I'm going to be able to take it off while I'm sitting at the table, I don't see what's the difference in walking around with it on.
Health officials will monitor how the increase in restaurant seating capacity will affect the number of COVID cases. The CDC still encourages anyone who leaves home to wear masks and stay physically apart. For Bobcat Update, I'm Shelby Coplin.
Reservations can be made on the Campus Recreation's website or on its app, which is downloadable on iOS devices.
When I reserved a spot to work out of the rec, I went onto the website and just went and found the date and time that I wanted to go at. Usually the night before is when I do that.
In-person intramural activities are canceled for this semester, but group exercise opportunities are available in person or virtually. It's a big change for the rec center.
I think people are more precautious health-wise, like cleaning up after themselves, and I think that's gotten better because before it was disgusting down there. Like nobody would clean up after themselves, wipe down things, so I think that's what's improved.
The rec is open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Weekend hours of operation can be found online. Only 50% capacity is allowed now, and students must remain 6 feet apart while inside. For Bobcat Update, I am Shelby Coplin. For many students, touring college campuses is an essential part of choosing where to go to school. For nearly 7 months, though, tours were not offered at Texas State because of the coronavirus. That's changed now. Tour guide Jessica Lucas says the university has procedures in place to keep everyone safe.
And we have to do these things to keep them safe. So we put a lot of work into it, and hopefully they see that. And I think that they're just going to be excited to tour our campus no matter what. I think they understand where we're coming from and they appreciate it.
The tours are limited to no more than 4 guests and 2 guides, and visitors must make a Zoom call to hear the guides from a distance.
We definitely want them to have a great experience here and enjoy themselves and enjoy campus, but safety, I think, is our number one.
The equipment is sanitized between tours, and staff members have their temperatures checked after each shift. The Welcome Center is pleased to be open again to show families the beautiful Texas State campus. For Bobcat Update, I'm Shelby Coplin. Cheerleading is a sport that requires close contact, and with close contact, there's risk. That means competitive cheerleaders have had to make adjustments to ensure their safety.
I'm so excited. I don't even know how to describe being able to go to Daytona this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
The cheerleading coaches say they feel safe even though the athletes are not wearing masks. Before stepping on the mat, everyone must sanitize their hands, check their temperature, and sanitize the bottom of their shoes.
Everyone feels, the coaches as well, feel 110%. The steps that we go through in order to maintain social distancing and sanitation and everything like that, we feel very confident to keep our athletes safe.
The cheerleading team is looking forward to performing at a national competition in Daytona soon. For Bobcat Update, I am Shelby Coplin.